Hi all, so here we are in November, the 11th month of the year. We're in the number 22 universal year, and as I've said before in the Old Testament, it states 22 steps to get to God. The 11th month, illumination, the energy of Jesus Christ. And then we're looking at the most amazing shift and change of energy to do with Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication on the 11th, and it will actually go into Scorpio. The really intense, right, let's deal with things, let's get down to tin tacks here. So a lot that will actually be going on to do with a lot of communication around that point in time. Now, another thing that we're looking at here, we're looking at the 22, we're looking at the 11th month, which is November. We're adding those together, which is 33. So what are we looking at? We are looking at God. We are looking at Jesus Christ, and then we're looking at the 33, Mary, Mother Mary, the mothering energy. So it's like, boy, oh boy, we've got a big month, and what a month to have an election. So from the 1st until the 21st, we're bringing in a whole lot of that Scorpio energy. And as I said before, on the 11th, Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, goes into Scorpio. So both of those are going to be working in together. And then on the 22nd, it's like Venus, the planet to do with all relationships, also goes into Scorpio. So, wow, boy, oh boy. In the meantime, we've got the Mercury, the mind, still retrograde in Libra until the 3rd. So the 1st and the 2nd, we've still got stuff going on here with that Mercury retrograde, but on the 3rd, it goes direct. What's the 3rd? The day of the election over there in America. As I said before, that Mercury will go into Scorpio on the 11th, so a lot of intense energy. On the 22nd, we've got the sun going into Saggy, so we're going to sort of like, the energies are starting to like free up a bit around things, but it's like it's also an energy vibration of like a lot of action. We've still got Mars in the sign of Aries, retrograde until the 14th. So a lot of like, and your Mars is the energy. It's got to do with war. It's in Aries, which has got to do with like I'm the best, no, I'm the best, no, I'm the best, no, I'm the best. And that one that's wanting to like be out there and be in the lead. So we've got all of that going on up until the 14th. On the 14th, Mars will go direct. Still in Aries, but that behind the scenes battle energy or external battle energy, it's like will have died down. We've still got Jupiter and Saturn and Pluto all in Capricorn. Now your Capricorn is that very strong like business approach vibration. And it's very, very strong through until one is the 17th of December, the other is the 20th of December. So let's just say from the 20th of December on, it's like we're getting the Jupiter and we're getting the Saturn. It's going to move into Aquarius. So what are we looking at? We're looking at more of that age of Aquarius energy that we've been waiting for will actually come in. We've got a very, very strong energy to do with Neptune in Pisces. Now, Pisces is illusion, or we can call it delusional. So it's like, are there a lot of people that are delusional this month? Yeah. But that energy is there up until the 29th. And after the 29th, that is actually going to move. It's going to lift off. Now, one thing that's very interesting in regard to if we got looking again at the election, because folks, let's face it, if America works, the whole of the world works. So we're really needing to do like a lot of prayers. And I'm saying to people, they go, what do I pray about? What do I pray for? And I just say, all you ask for is for God to bring about the right energy for America. Yeah, and for everything to happen under grace and in perfect ways. Because it's like we've got to hand it over because we have no control over exactly what is going on. However, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, moon in Gemini. The whole month, what have we got? North Node, Gemini. So who is a Gemini? Trump is a Gemini. Very, very strong. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay, so there's going to be a lot that's going to be going on, a lot of emotional energy. North Node it's like the direction out. So folks, it's like it's huge. Now, I also had a look at the spread, and I put a spread out for it, and I've got here a lot of lies and a lot of deception from overseas, from another country. That's got to do with the election. We've got also sorrow to do with people overseas to do with the election, because it's like whatever the lies are, the deceit are, I get here that it's not going to work. There's a lot here to do with like money, the balancing out of money, doing the right thing with money. But I do get a breaking from the restrictions, but there is a battle. So a very strong battle. So I'm looking here at like, it's like it's saying to me that we've got greed. Greed has got a lot to do with this particular election. And I'm also looking at another energy here, and the other energy here has got to do with the vibration to do with good and evil. So it's also a fight against the good and the evil, the light and the dark. We have a lot of communication that's going to be taking place, and a lot of like a battle energy to do with communication. But I see the male energy that comes out stands very upright. This is like the King of Swords, so it's very much to do with like a business vibration male. And I actually had a dream last night that I saw Trump with a crown on. So it's like, so we'll just have to wait and see, okay? But it's like, but the very strong businessman, but there's a lot of opposition and there's a lot of battling to do with it. So I hope that this has supported you all. Just pray. And in regard to us all here, if you're here in Australia, again, I want to reiterate, and I can't say it strongly enough, if America is okay, Australia is okay. But we've got to get away from this energy of like politicians. It's like like handing our power away to these people and for them not being transparent. It's like the time is basically up. The time is up, and I can see the House of Cards, that manipulative people who have been out for their own gain, self-gain. I can see that House of Cards actually collapsing, and then we're all going to have to do a big restructure. Okay, so over and out, and I'm looking forward to the 1st of December. Okay, bye everyone.